one of the frightening things about scholarship is actually fear. When people are afraid to be open, to discuss things openly, it can lead to psychological damage, but also cultural damage. So I was very sensitive to the fact that Ukrainians didn't want to talk about Jews, or some Ukrainians didn't want to talk about Jews. And in the scholarship, there was nothing about Jews until I started reading about this, and I saw that there was a whole array of things that could be talked about, and there was a whole history that was actually very positive. It wasn't all negative. And the same thing with nationalists, nationalism, the OUN, the UPA. There's this sort of fear of discovering how awful it was. Well, why don't we study it and find out what actually happened? I was surprised to find things in the OUN's history when I wrote that book that were, that explained what happened in ways that people had never told me about, that I'd never read about. So actually, a couple of the chapters in this book deal with that period, the late 1930s and the 40s, and they try to break new ground by tackling what until very recently has been viewed as you said, an uncomfortable, controversial, and dangerous topic. I think that's, for me, that is an attraction. No, it's something that draws me, because here you have an opportunity to say something, to explain something, to discover something, go when other people have not gone.